There was this one time where I got into an accident. That's a really good story, I guess. Okay, so there was a really new road that was being made, the place where I live. It's like 10 minutes away from the place where I live. So I have to cross the road to get to my home, right? So it's a really new road, and it's one of the biggest road in Kathmandu and Lalitpur. It's a very big road. It is like 8-lane road, and as us being a Nepali, we don't really know how to act to a good development. I was in the traffic, right? So we were just stopped in one lane, and the traffic police stopped us in the one, and was letting the other side of vehicle to pass, Then I was just waiting in the traffic, just waiting in the queue so that I could pass. I was waiting there for 5 minutes. And suddenly, a truck driver from another lane decided I have to reach my destination really quick. So let me overtake another truck and outrun everyone in the next lane. So the truck really overtook another truck, and as it could not get into another lane, it just outran everyone that was in my lane that we were stopping, right? So I did not mean anything because I lost my consciousness right after I was hit by a truck, because I was at the front and I was the one that got hurt most, right? And I would have died if there was not someone. There was really one of my relatives was in the traffic line with me, like luckily he saved me, because in Nepal most of the truck driver would just, what they would do is if they hit someone, they would just back it up, the truck. They're like, okay, let's finish the job and pay some amount, and like 10 days in jail and I will be good to go. And so he was trying to do that, but luckily I was saved, and I woke up after like 4 hours in the hospital, like, okay, what happened? Why is everyone surrounding me? They said, okay, you were hit by a truck. I was like, what? I thought I was in my bed. And they're like, no, you were hit by a truck and we saved you. And the first thing I said was, did I eat something? The first thing did I eat something? Did I eat something? Am I hungry? Am I hungry? They were saying to me, are you hungry? I was asking to them, am I hungry? Am I hungry? Do you know that I'm hungry? That is going on, and it was such a painful moment. And they took me to ICU. Okay, they took me to ICU, not ICU, CCU. They call it, like some care unit, and they put me there. I was having concussion, right? It kept me there for 2 days. And the third day, the doctor came and said, I think we are ready to discharge him in the normal ward. I think we should move. Then the doctor came and asked me, Mr. Ellen, do you know anything about accident? And I knew that if I say the right answer, they would take me to the normal ward and I'll be a free man again, right? So being a confident man as I am, I said, yeah, I remember exactly what happened in the accident. I was in the line, the truck hit me around 6. Then the doctor looked at nurse and like, yeah, he is still having concussion. He doesn't remember anything. Let's put him in the CCU for 2 more days because I messed up every timeline, right? I apparently I had to do surgery for my leg because all the ligaments were damaged. They were like, no ligament. Your ligament doesn't. You need the new ligaments. I was like, yeah, can I have a Nike ones? They said no. They don't have brands. Ligaments don't have brands, and I had to get the ligament surgery. And it was such a good moment. Okay, the ligament surgery was such a good moment. 10 doctors that came and said, so what happened? Tell us about the accident. First 3 doctors got the real story. Like, okay, I was in the traffic, the truck hit me because it was trying to overtake. Then they kept asking, right? Like 6th doctor came, 7th doctor. Then after the 8th doctor, I started to make stories like, yeah, I was trying to fight a truck. I tried to punch a truck. Then apparently, man can't defeat a machine. Yet we are not powerful there. Then I started making stories so that even the 10 doctor will discuss among them. They were like, no, this is the story. This is the right story. They would have dispute among them. It'll be fun. But they gave me anesthesia. After second shot, I failed to sleep and I woke up after like 5 hours. Right. So for me, those 5 hours don't exist. Like it doesn't exist because my body was not tired and nothing else. And that was the point I understood people who took drugs. Like, that's why. That's why people are risking their life. Then I was like, I should not have thought bad about them. That's when I understood that I think every people have reasons for drugs. I understand now. It's okay.
Man, that's a good one. So you were in the hospital for about
32 days.
32 days. Wow.
I was in a bed. I was in a hospital for 32 days. I was in a bed for 7 months. I can walk now, but I can run. I can outrun anyone except the truck.
Wow. I've seen some of your the stand-up comedies that you've done, and some of the videos are going viral. Wow.
Yeah, they were viral. They were viral. That video actually had helped me a lot in my career because after that, like, a lot of people started recognizing me. I started getting a lot of shows. After that, I was like, okay, big deal in Nepali stand-up comedy. So they'll take my name whenever they mention Nepal stand-up comedy. Yeah.
One day you're gonna be globally famous, and when that time comes,
I hope so, man. I hope so.
Yes, it will. When that time comes, I'm gonna be so glad I have this video on my channel. So please.
I'm so honored, man. I'm so honored. Thank you so much for asking.
Thank you very much for your time, and good luck to you in the future, and hope to see you soon. All right.
Thanks so much, man. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.